So we're heading on back to base.
Hi, base.
And we got some new faces.
No, I'm just returning after one video's absence.
Well, a lot has happened.
So,
Jack is now our
you
friend.
can make other people's power your own by taking on their blood.
Okay, cool.
powers. You'll need
And we can
strength
see
for the
his
battles
face,
ahead.
and I
I'll
don't
lend you
like
mine.
it.
Eh,
Take it.
that's how he got the relic of the eye implanted, I assume.
I said it last video, but it's kind of like when you see someone who usually has a beard and mustache, and then they shave it. It's kind of like that. Oh, and
I don't think we have any time to waste.
I have some Bomberman Hero music in the background, just so it's not completely quiet in here.
I have to stop it, even at the cost of my own life.
Is that something you can, like, add to the jukebox in-game, or did you put that in
Let me
post?
know anytime you
I
want to
added
head
it in
out.
post.
It's a pity you can't actually mod stuff into the jukebox in-game.
Oh, I'm sure there is a way to do it.
Just play Megalovania all the time.
Oh God, no. No particular reason why I'm trying to mod my pipe.
I've got a whole new line of stock in, thanks to my Herculean efforts.
So yeah, you should talk to
Seriously,
Rin
you've made my
again
job a
after
whole lot
you
easier.
make an excursion to the next zone.
If you want
Okay.
it, I got it.
Yeah, that's when she finally gives you her blood code.
Coco still doesn't have any more regen inducers. Kinda
Go out there and give it to him.
tedious.
That said, Ava's finally
I
our
thought
pal.
I'd never see Jack again. Thank
Yep.
you. I'm Eva Rue, successor of the Relic of the Throat and Watcher of the Relics. I'll be staying here for a while, so let me know if
The
you
name
need
is
help
Eva
with your
Gravy?
exploration.
Right?
Compatibility with relics can be rated.
I know that's
Better
being
ratings are more
reductive,
stable,
but
have less risk of
Oh,
mutation,
also I said
and can
Bomberman
use more
OST. I don't know
power.
why I said that. I was gonna do it,
That's
but this
why
is
it's
clearly not
important for Jack
Bomberman music.
and I
This is
to
from
act as
Chrono
watchers
Cross.
of the relics.
Oh.
I can't actually hear the background music, so I'm
Since
just
you
gonna
have
roll
the
with it.
knowledge of the blood,
Oh my.
Yeah, I didn't want it to
the
be
loss
too
of the
loud.
mist invites total ruin. We have to prevent
yes,
it.
Speaking of things that got announced for, what? Nintendo Direct remakes
Yep.
as of days
I
ago.
thought maybe the world inside the mist was all
I
that was
assume if it's
left
on
after
the
Great
Direct, it's
Collapse.
also going to appear on Steam and
Knowing that
eventually.
there's still a
Hmm.
world outside
I
this,
do believe Chrono Cross
bit of
will
a
be on
relief.
Steam at the same time the
If we
Switch
stop
release
now,
happens.
the people
They're
living in
gonna
that
make
world will
fucking
also be in
bank off of
danger.
that.
We cannot let
Maybe
that
we can
happen.
all sequentially guest on Grandma Party's
I have a debt to
LP
you
once
that I
he
can never
gets that
repay.
going again.
You may
I
tell
told
me not
him
to
he
worry
should
about
just,
it, but to me, it's an
just
important connection.
No explanation or nothing,
Because
just have
now
the
it's
next
my
video
turn to
be
help
in the
everyone
remaster
out.
version.
We're
I know so many people hate it, but I love that game.
Mito thinks even the relics are nothing.
Chrono
but
Cross is one of my
specimens
favorite games I never want to play again.
Whatever it is, it will
Oof.
lead to more chaos.
I love
Catch
everything
you next
about
time.
it. I love the aesthetics. Don't like
Now we
playing
know
it.
that the red mist was created to protect the world outside. But that leaves those of us
So
inside
last
to pay
video
for
they
everything.
mentioned that
And that
the reason the
doesn't
red
seem
mist
like
exists is because of a relic, and that is to
We're
keep all
lost
the
in
all
relics
the
and everything.
vampires
There may have been no
inside
other
and
choice.
not have them go outside and kill the rest of
Okay.
humanity.
Let's get moving.
Yeah, it's,
So hey, what you reading, Yakumo? The Oriental Myth?
What is this
What?
from?
I don't know.
Like, I'm guessing they gathered art from some other game, but I don't know what.
Yeah, because that face
First
does
and
not.
first.
It's clearly not someone from this game.
No, that's very clearly also not the God Eater aesthetic.
Honestly,
so,
I want to jump right into
Oh.
action, but
This is a
there are
Capcom game,
rumors
right?
around of a
No, this is a
relic
Namban
by the
game.
remnants.
Really?
Foolish to turn on your own.
I
Yeah.
don't know why I was under the impression it was
The
Capcom.
government is considering taking action with regards to this so-called hunter.
Maybe
Yeah.
a very
do anything
faint Dragon's
senseless.
Dogma thing. Don't think I've ever actually.
You're the one that made the comparison, not me.
I don't think I've ever actually shown off the exchange thing here. I was kind of hoping I had an item that got a unique dialogue from him, but
I'm afraid I don't keep up with trends.
Like I said, look up a chart.
Please
yeah, so
take
he
care
doesn't
of
care
Sylvie.
too much about getting alcohol. But I think I know
It's a
someone
bit
who
late for
does like
introductions,
alcohol.
But my name is Jack Rutherford. We'll be fighting together for a while. It's nice to meet you.
Does Jack not remember working with us?
What's this?
Right?
Well, well. It's been a while since
In
I've
fact,
had a good
Lael,
drink.
I'm gonna just
I'll keep it
post
in a
this
safe
in
place
the
for now.
Discord
We've
so
still
you
got a lot of work to
know
do.
about it for later.
Let's share
Oh,
a toast
okay.
after.
That'll be useful.
There's a bunch of things in here, and like I said, one of them is gift trading.
I just like to note that the chromes you get from your buddies
situation is
are
constantly
limited
changing.
per
We need to
playthrough,
hurry.
so don't squander them.
You can get more depending on how much stuff you give. Like, everybody's stock increases based on amounts
Oh,
you
okay.
give, and I don't know. Like, I don't remember if they cap at some point or what.
And yeah, they are now usable partners, so I swap out EO.
Mm-hmm.
Poor EO, I'm pretty sure she'll be neglected in future cutscenes and she won't even be, on the field with us.
And you're wearing the Ava knockoff.
Yes, I
Blood
am
veil.
using her blood code.
Something bothering you?
So
Harmonia is kind of a funny one because it's a caster thing, but I think some the caster gifts are largely non-elemental, which is real interesting.
yeah, her stuff's like all dark, so and this has my highest dark. Oh my god, blood veil has my highest dark
Don't look down.
stats.
So were you just wandering around with a pipe for a gimmick or something?
Well, I
We've been
figure
delayed enough. Let's
I should be
hurry.
using spells more often, and the pipe is just to help regenerate Ichor. I was gonna throw the Ichor like drain up Chrome, but
This
it
is
only
where the
increased it by
fortress
like
should be.
0.05 or
I don't
something.
sense anyone around. Be careful.
Oh,
Don't
hey
worry.
there.
If you
Hello.
fall, you can just climb up again.
We
We have get recording.
If you want to go ahead and get recording. Oh, by the way, fuck
ouch,
you, Ava.
Ouch. Ouch.
You said I could climb back up if
Bye.
I fall, and I didn't. But yeah, Solitaire, go ahead and record. I'll put you down at 7:45.
Good morning.
So yeah, Ava lied to
We got
me.
what
She
we
said I
came
can climb
for.
back up.
So
This
now
looks an awful lot like the
We're
cathedral.
going through.
Yes, so welcome to Cathedral 2 Electric Boogaloo. You guys came back at a perfect time.
so now these folks, they're regular enemies.
Yeah, so showing off some new abilities with Ava's blood code. We got Sand Blast, and
Yeah.
you know what they say about sand, right? Of course,
Of course, it's rough. It gets
gets
everywhere.
everywhere.
Yeah. Like I said, it is non-elemental.
That's a bit too far to reach. I hope we find
The
more things we
Sand
can use.
Blast, which is the up on my D-pad ability, doesn't seem to be all that great.
These lost.
But
There.
the one on my
That
triangle
tower
is
looks
pretty
like a
damn
Roma's
good.
Cathedral. Over there.
And yeah, as I said, pipe just here to help me get Iker. And yeah, that ability, not bad. The other reason for the pipe is that it gives me a quick dodge.
Mm-hmm. It is, I think, the lightest weapon in the game. Oh, trying to look at what more books say?
Yeah, I was like, huh,
Lorem ipsum.
more Oriental Myth books maybe? I don't know.
I don't know, like, you could probably do enough pattern matching to decode something, but I don't know how.
My favorite bit of like text fluff billing is in Tropico 4. Like when you hit certain points, a little cutscene we'll play, and it shows like newspapers stating something that the Presidente is doing. And then for all the other articles, it's just the script to the intro cutscene.
Deal with the lever after the enemy.
Someone posts the cure for cancer in one of those text files.
Oh, dear.
And yes, welcome back, Solitaire. So Ava has a buddy. She's not too bad. She has a gift that will make our own gift casting faster. Pretty useful.
She is shredding these guys.
Like, she's kind of frail, but yeah, she is the purest caster you can get as an AI buddy.
Also, I'm not sure if we ever seen her wear a gas mask. I think in every scene she's
Yeah, we
had.
have.
Oh, we have? Oh, okay.
Yeah, when she told Jack, hey, could you pull back? When we met the two of them at the cathedral.
Oh, okay. God.
Also, speaking of the cathedral, yeah, you need to go back and visit Karen.
Oh, God. By the way, in this area, I don't know if you guys have noticed it on the left and right sides of the map, whenever I'm moving the camera around, there's a lot of, like,
Get rid of the weak
like
ones first.
polling that's going, like, real slowly, so you see, like, these orange squares. And I just want to know, is that kind of normal, or... Because I think my hard drive might be dying.
At least we've got a different color palette than the first cathedral.
I'd have to take a look to see what you're referring to. But yeah,
I just assumed it was lights in the distance.
the Crypt Spire here is... Wait, can't you just fire your gun that you have?
Well, I just, you know, wanted to use my bloodshot ability. Hopefully botch that up.
This is no push.
I'm trying to get my hiker back.
Oh, there you go. Up.
And tried to launch, didn't quite work out. Oh, well.
Ow, ow.
But that's okay. He came down with me.
Whoop-de-doop-de-doo.
Alright, so we'll just run back, just ignore those two guys.
That's the code vein experience I've been missing.
Wouldn't be a cathedral-like level without me falling at some point. Oh, hey, what's up, Ava?
Yeah.
Gotta make sure I keep almost 1.5 million of my haze. God forbid I lose it.
God forbid you spend it.
That too.
Unlock more gifts if you haven't already.
We're gonna find out he's been going for an achievement called the Dragon or something like
Yeah, I
that.
forgot that thing was AoE.
Oh yeah, it's really good. Like, my god, I love it. It's expensive.
I don't use it a lot because I'm more focused on hitting elemental weaknesses, but yeah, if you don't need an elemental weakness, then just having a non-elemental dark gift is real nice. And I think the one on the bottom diamond
That went about as well as
is primarily a knockdown.
Oh,
Is this cathedral upside down?
It's the Crypt Spire.
So yes.
A fortune.
So we're going towards, like, the main seat of government here.
Just watch.
yeah, that ability. Oh my god, it's so good. Especially when you've got, you know, little ankle biter enemies like this. There you go, later. And then I got these two blade spells, lightning and
Keep nothing
fire.
about.
I'm interested to see an upcoming Lost Invasion
wonder
then, with
where
what
it
you were
leads.
using.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be a fun one.
Also, hopefully you go back for that other little area.
Oh yeah, I will eventually head on back.
Okay.
But yeah, those blade spells, they have a very short cooldown timer, so I just figure instead of using my regular attacks,
Something about this
those could be
place.
like my regular attacks.
Well, I guess that's an order. All right, are you ready, squad?
That's pretty rare.
And new blood code.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is part of why I said, talk to Rin, you know, after you enter this area, because there's one vestige associated with this, and there are several associated with Rin, and they are
What's this?
on a cohesive narrative.
Interesting. So, okay, Ava, if you don't want to take the ladder.
Fuck my ankles in particular.
Oh, you didn't go back yet?
No, not yet, but I will.
I'm
Okay.
glad you
Entangle her fur coat? Inconceivable.
I think those are like feathers on her thing. Yeah.
Oh yeah, my suicide spur.
So she's like a boar sister.
Find something good?
You've got a matching set.
Yeah.
Yeah, it basically is Ava's outfit. I mean,
I
code.
think mechanically, she as an AI buddy is using the same blood veil. In fact.
If we keep following
It
this,
must be a nightmare to clean.
Alright, all these bodies, at least one of them has to be an enemy.
Not quite.
And you know, it's a good thing at this point, I'm like, oh wait, the little blue dude.
I guess you're not.
I would have walked right past him.
I see. I barely managed to avoid losing myself there. That bastard Mito. Why would he attack members of the government like us? It's like he enjoyed hearing our screams, as one by one, we joined the ranks of the lost. Wait, I think I hear something.
Great, so I have 13 Iker.
This is what I was referring to. This lost invasion.
This place has a government?
I'm going in.
Yeah, the provisional government. So,
Yeah.
one ability I have increases my mind and willpower on the bottom left. So I got that turned on. Not quite sure how much it helps.
Are you going to leave?
I forget if it's by a half step or a full step for you. I think it's a half step. I can't be sure. I don't often use those. Because generally if I'm trying to fulfill gift requirements, I just use passives.
Yeah, speaking
And the
of...
scaling is not enough for me to care versus like flashier things.
So yeah, speaking of gifts, I don't have that you know, restore health when you kill an enemy gift unlocked yet. And I tried to do the thing where you can unlock it by spending some more haze and using a certain item. It requires like twice as much of that item. I wasn't even aware that the awakened items were like different types.
Wait, you hadn't noticed until now?
So
There are like 4 of them.
never used them. I just go, oh, awakening something, okay.
Yeah, see how it is knocking enemies down here?
Oh yeah.
That's the gift I was talking about.
Yeah, that with these, you know, multi-enemies, that sand storm ability is just great.
Wrecking fools.
You look like you're almost done.
Yeah,
Still
this,
doing well here. Yep, you are almost done.
considering I'm using, oh, hey, time to finally
You've
start
got a
using
Black
my
Knight
hyper
here,
things.
so... Sorry, a Hunter and bleh. Don't know why I got to Knight.
This one goes way better than my last attempt at fighting one of these guys at the end of Invasion. Ava, please quit doing that. I need to hit him to get my Iker back.
Kind of don't.
Yeah, not bad.
I hope we
Oh,
find
yeah.
more things we can use.
Especially using the pipe as my main weapon.
Yeah.
You've got some skills. You pulled me out of the jaws of death. I owe you. But we're not in the clear yet. I'm worried about the guards at the gate on the top floor of this tower. It's safe to say Mito will attack them, just like he attacked us. That gate is the only way to get to the provisional government, after all. We can't let Mito get any closer to Silva.
Fucking Mito.
I got hurt in the last fight.
That's the
Won't
same
be of any
guy
more
you talked to
use.
before, right?
I'm sorry to ask, but can you do something for
Mito
me?
is
Keeping Mito out.
the
is
bad
our
guy
highest
who's like
priority
doing
right now. So leave me
experiments
here.
on people.
Go help the people
Last time we've
standing
seen
guard
him.
on the top floor.
Mito sold out the Kokiri to Ganon.
Silva is the guy with the helipopped collar.
Maybe we should check out the whole area.
Formerly, Gregorio Silva.
Does he do Gregorian chants?
Nobody lives in Ravenholm.
Who knows? You know,
Oh, hey, what is that over there?
is that something you missed? Yep, it's something you missed.
What could that be?
But also, assuming you go by it, there's a shortcut here?
Let's say
There's a ladder up
if
there.
I equip what is it? Fall reduction and just jump down there. Well, let's just continue on our way.
Look,
Now, unlike the cathedral, look at that, 50%.
Nice.
And also, well,
Not gonna be.
that ladder, that
Now
goes
we
by
won't have to
one
jump.
hunter in black. The very first enemy in this zone.
Oh, huh. By the way, are you noticing the culling?
I'm sure she'll do it anyway.
I'm sure maybe culling isn't the right word, but
I won't be long.
yeah, when I move my camera around, there'll be spots of orange and white squares on the edges of the screen.
I am not seeing it.
Yeah, I'd have to look. Maybe that's just motion blur being funny.
Maybe. Oh, great! I forgot. I avoided these two guys.
Good opportunity to refresh your iPad.
Looks
I'll
Let's
just
be
run on past again. Have fun, Ava.
She's just using up her stores. Her health isn't. Oh, her health went down a bit there, but
So yeah, this mage build, not too shabby. I like it.
I had heard good things about Code Vein's mages.
Okay, at this point, should heal up.
Have you seen the co-op videos, Double Negative?
I have not.
You should watch some of them because you see me like doing just silly shit with gifts.
For something that takes me a bit to learn, these guys don't care too much about lightning spells, and oh god, no, why?
Oh no! Oh no!
I mean, I guess I should
Which
have.
Lael can vouch. Lael can vouch for me doing silly things with gifts.
Yeah, it's kind of a shame that the good spells seem to come pretty late. You don't tell me what to do, Ava.
Find something good?
So at this point, I realized there's like these red dots on the map that happen to line up perfectly with the two bodies on here. I kind of thought that was a thing, but nope.
I
Nah,
see.
they're just
Want to
higher
check
up.
it out?
Yeah, I can hear them, so that's why my camera panned up a bit.
Oh, is that?
But hey, a +1 to regeneration. Always helpful. Speaking of badass magic, and since I brought up Dragon's Dogma before, man, that game has some great magic. And it makes me sad that we'll never see a Dragon's Dogma 2.
Capcom keeps threatening to work on it.
Yeah, they keep getting my hopes
Threatening to work on it? Is that
You
the
know how
sort of like...
Capcom be.
Is that the sort of like threatening me with a good time business or whatever? given how you two talk it up?
Maybe,
They're threatening to adapt the anime into its own
just about
game.
to say, maybe since the anime
dear.
bombed. Okay, start the stealth mission. God damn it, Ava. But yeah, maybe since the anime bombed so hard, they're like, well,
Yeah, like I have not watched that, but Netflix seems to have a problem with having a really nice animation team, but not always having good writers to go with it. Like, Castlevania was cool, but then, you know, the same animation team does Blood of Zeus, and that is just...
Did Netflix's team write the Dragon's Dogma anime, or was that Capcom's writers?
I don't know, but Blood of Zeus was just kind of... animated junk food?
Let's give Davis the map
oh
of the
hey,
depths.
new depth
'Cause
map.
At one point, I was trying to explain to a friend of mine the plot to Dragon's Dogma, and it's just like, I don't think I did an adequate job, because how do you explain the plot of Dragon's Dogma?
Hey, at least you're not trying to explain the nonsense that is Kingdom Hearts.
Man, Kingdom Hearts.
Like, I think Yahtzee put it best. In Capcom, the closest thing they have to a competent story writing team is one guy's daughter's Mad Lib collection.
So you have these guys who aren't people, trust me, and they just follow you around and help you fight, and you can pimp them out to other players if you want.
Yep.
And at the end, if you kill God, one becomes you. That actually happens, by the way.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
I hope we find more things we can use.
Alright, time to heal up some more Iker. Finally, I got like 50 of those Iker restoration items. I may as well start using them.
Fair.
I'll just let this guy walk on past.
Will you let me win this one?
You know what? Sure, Ava. You can win this one. I'll just push you into the fight, and you can win if you won.
Block it.
Oh, God. Also, oh yeah, I think I mentioned this in the previous video, so where Double Negative and Solitaire weren't there. Ava's gun, which you can get by the gift system, has the best, like, gunshot damage of anything in the game.
Nice.
Its melee
That's a hell
moveset
of a
is
bayonet.
its melee moveset is kind of ass, but you know, it's a trade-off.
You got one person in the comments saying, I like the gun.
If you do this, and this in the stats in the stat load up screen, it becomes the best melee
Right.
weapon.
So, out of regens now. We'll probably go back, but YOLO.
I mean, doing this, and this, and the stats screen. Oh, hey, that's silver garb. That's kind of like what the self-important Revenant has.
Yeah, so I just want you guys to notice something. My weapon mobility went to slow for the pipe.
Oh yeah, this is some pretty hefty armor, and Harmonia does not have a high weight limit.
Oh, that's true. It's a combination of both the armor and the blood code. But that was the thing. I was
Yeah,
just like, huh.
Yeah. But yeah, speaking of like doing this, and this, and making it a really good weapon, it's like, okay, yeah, you can load up with like various boosters. You start out with Bridge to Glory and go from there. And yes, I will keep talking up Bridge to Glory until you show it off on screen because it is nuts.
So I have no more
Enemy
healing.
present.
We got one of those, dude, and 4 other guys.
Lael, you have a gun. Use it to pull.
I have a pipe. So I'm gonna rush.
Then all 6 of them at a time.
Alright, primary threat taken care of.
Oh yeah, like once that one's out of the way, you've got everybody else does like crap damage, and you've got your exit if you really just want to dive out.
Yeah.
That was encouraging.
It's just funny, while everyone else fought, this guy just, you know, took a load off. He will pay for his insulin.
His union is really good about break times.
Oh man, that takes me back. You guys ever watch Two Stupid Dogs back in the 90s?
Yes. It's wrong!
It's wrong.
I remember it existing.
There was a bit where, like, I think they're on a movie set, and that guy was like every 5 minutes in the show, he was like, "Union break," and you just watch him sit, like, eat and talk on the phone for a bit.
Some animator was working something out with that one.
I'm not quite sure. This area seems to love throwing a lever right in front of the door it's supposed to open. I'm not sure why they don't just leave the door open.
At least they didn't hide the lever halfway across the
Well,
level.
remember, you had to use the bloodstained key.
Oh, that's
and
true.
that only dropped from the Hunter in Black.
Okay, yeah, that is true. I guess it's gating progress.
So,
oh,
yeah.
So I looked up here. Oh, look, white. You know what that means? There has to be a missile nearby, right?
No. But this is something very important that you will probably immediately stick on your hotbar once you realize what it does.
Going in.
So, interesting. I don't think I've shown off the loss, like, calling for others. That's what we were trying to do there.
You're trying to get a backstab?
Yes. I want my hiker. But, yeah, instead of giving me a missile, it gives me an infinite use vivification item, so I don't need to use the Iker-based spell anymore.
This is your equivalent to the Aged Feather.
Very nice.
So the game has effectively told me there is no missiles here. Go back to the start. So I think we'll go on ahead and end the video here.
Be a good price for an optional area. Glad this is not optional, is it?
It is technically, but you know it's so useful to get. So
Later.
bye.
See ya.